Welcome to Wales Part 2. But we've gone to the other end of that path that I was on. Path that comes all the way from the town, which is down there, which is Wales, next to the sea. And we have this embankment here that was built by the Coates family back in the 1700s, because all the land over to this side used to be all part of the harbour and everything. But what they'd done was they put this wall in, redirected the tide, and that then became pastureland. So yeah, it's been slightly changed, but it gives us this lovely walk. People do like to walk from the town out to the lifeboat station, which if we pan round, hopefully you can see the lifeboat station, which is just up there. We're going to go up there in a minute on the Trike. Yeah, we're going for a ride up here. There are some lovely beaches up here, believe it or not, that aren't very busy. This is where the locals will come, on this little beach around here, because it's not. And if you've got a boat, then you can actually take your boat over to the far side, and there's a wonderful sandy beach over there, which is nice to be on. As you say, we have got high water at the moment, and you can see the catamaran, the sailing boat, just on the other side of the harbour. He's coming in, and believe it or not, he's got to go right over the other side between the red and green buoy there, if you can see it, and then he'll do a turn, and he will actually come all the way back round here, because the actual estuary actually zigzags in a big S, out to sea. So this is just a lovely spot here. There's a nice bit of breeze blowing, which is lovely. Really is nice to have the breeze. Here we go. So it's just turning now, just past the green buoy. I don't know if you can see that on here. Hopefully you can. And then it's turning around, and then it'll come back this way. Yeah. So anyway, so this is the way out to sea. If you've got a boat in the harbour, you have to come out this way. And what they did build here a few years ago, because we've got, I think, Europe's biggest wind farm is located off the Norfolk coast, and they actually did build an outer harbour here, which is what we're going to come up to now. And the outer harbour was built for the supply ships and service boats for the wind farm, and ferrying the workers in and out to the wind farm, because they used to stay in town and around here. And so they actually built this outer harbour bit for the service boats for the wind farm, which is this bit over here. But then they because the wind farms got so big, rather than ferry people in and out, they actually got those crew quarter boats moored out there now, and they tend to work out of Great Yarmouth and Lowestoft now to the wind farm. So this wasn't used anymore. So what they've done here is they've converted it for pleasure boats. As we can see, it's only a very small harbour. I suppose there's room for about 30 boats. I've got my list on there. My name's down on the list to moor my little boat out here, but apparently I think it's about a 15-year waiting list. And as I'm at the grand age of in my mid-70s, I think the chances of me getting a mooring here are zero. But you never know. Put your name down. If your name's not down, what do they say in the lottery if you're not in it? Pardon? No. Oh, sorry. Yeah. No. So there you go. That's the harbour, the outer harbour. Yeah, which is stunning, isn't it? And then we come up to the lifeboat station, which is at the end here. This is what's a brand spanking new. It was built last year before last, 2022. It was built. Yeah, it's one of the most modern ones here. I have done a tour inside the lifeboat station. If you want to see that, you can always go to the website or the YouTube channel and have a look, and just hunt it out, Wales Lifeboat Station, and look for me, and I do a tour of it. Very interesting. the name of the lifeboat in there is the Duke of Edinburgh, believe it or not. Yep. And before he died, it was named the Duke of Edinburgh. But unfortunately, he did pass away before it was commissioned, so he didn't actually launch it, which was unfortunate. Anyway, we'll go along here. It is very, very nice. I think he wants to go in the water. It looks like it, doesn't it?
He'll be in it soon.
So, yeah, I thought so. So, yeah, I'd say we've got a beautiful beach here. Unfortunately, well, I say unfortunate, this end of the beach is a dog-free zone. But if you have got a doggy with you, then you only have to go about 200 yards further up, and you can take your dog on the beach there. Anyway, let's go and show you the beach. It's a beautiful sand beach. Oh, I'm going to have to get off the bike now and walk because we are slipping. There we go. There we go. You do? I have fallen off it. Yes. But then I'm old. Yeah, so also here we have the coastal watch people. Yeah. Now this is just a wonderful beach. Down here, as you've got your paddleboard or your canoe or whatever, it is absolutely stunning. It's really, really nice. And this tide does go all the way out as well. And even quite busy, isn't it? Very busy actually. And their famous beach huts are there. Anyway, we're not going to go on the beach today. Far too many people for me. I come in December when there's me and two other people with doggies, and that's about it. Yeah. So what have we got here on the sign? Water temperature 17.2. That's good, isn't it? Low water at 6:30 and high water at 12:21. Cut-off times 8:21. Yeah, we do have, because the water does go right, and it does go right out, it's just a stream through the middle. We do get lots of people get cut off. They walk over to the other side, which you can do at low water, and of course when the tide comes in, you can't get back. So I think they have to take the lifeboat out. Not the big one, of course. They've got a little inshore lifeboat, a little inflatable thing, and they quite often, 2 or 3 times a week, you hear that they've had to rescue people from. There's a lifeboat in there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, they have to rescue people. Yeah, they've got. Okay, if you do look at the other video I made last year, I do go actually in the lifeboat station, and the gentleman gives me a nice tour. I don't know if you can see through the glass there, you most probably can't, but let me just put the camera up to the thing, and that's the internal lifeboat in there. If you can see it, maybe not, but never mind. We tried, didn't we? So let's just show you a continuation. If this path here that we've just come up in front of us here is still part of the Norfolk Way, and then it cuts through here. There's a really nice big car park here, which today is absolutely jam-packed and solid, but if it's not busy this time of the year, it never will be busy. And of course, for those people that don't know, there is a caravan park here, Pinewood Caravan Park. which is run by the Holcombe people, I think. This is all.
I'll have a look and just
This is all
Yeah, no
part.
worries, we'll look
This is all part of Holcombe Estate area. Yeah. I think I'll get off here because I don't think my brakes will hold me down this rather steep incline, and I would hate to finish up. Here up there, as you say, you can see we've got a wonderful terrace here. Absolutely stunning terrace for ice creams, and there really is a nice ice cream shop there. And of course you've got the coffee shop, tea shop, cake shop thingy here, and you can sit out here. It's nice. So this is all part of Holcombe Estates. I will do some tours around Holcombe for you in the near future. Anyway, this is all part of the Norfolk Coastal Path. And goes around this way around here. Somebody said they didn't see the sign the other day. I think John said, but I don't know if you can see, but there's the sign there. Let's put the camera up slightly. I don't think that was on the vest. Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. Really is right. I don't know if I'm allowed in. Just going to look. I'm going to be rather naughty here and see if I can take you in the caravan park to show you around there. Because if you want to rent a caravan here, they do rentals, and you couldn't want to be in a better place than here because you are right next to the beach, aren't you? Which is phenomenal. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention, but there is a bus that to say for people like myself that can't walk a long way, there is a bus service that runs from the car park here all the way into town, which is good for people that don't want to walk. And we've got an old, I don't know, yeah, this is the old one. This is an electric bus as well that does the run as well. Yeah, as you can say. So if you don't want to walk and it's too hot like it is today, you can always get a bus. We used to have 2-3 years ago. We used to have a train, a little 12-inch train that used to go along there, which I thought was far better than the bus, but unfortunately that come to an end. There's no buses now, there are no trains, so you have to get the bus or you walk. Shanks' pony, as they say. But the car park is quite, as you can see, it's quite busy today. I don't think there's a spare place on the car park, to be honest with you. But never mind. Oh, that's better. We're in the shade over the side. So let's go and have a look in the caravan park, shall we? I don't know if I'll be allowed in there. I've not been in, to be honest with you, before. But you never know. You can only be told you're not wanted, can't you? I don't know. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh no. Yeah, it looks very nice. This does, doesn't it? I say this is called Pinewood. There are owner ones and they are rental ones, but I don't think it's got a 12-month license. No. Let's go this way here. Orchard Caravans. Yes. But oh, it does look very nice, doesn't it? No. Yeah, this is stunning. There's a spare patch there. Look, I could buy myself a nice van. Yeah, I'm not sure how long you can stay on this park. Whether it's a 10-month or a 12-month site. You normally find with quite a few caravan parks is their license with the council only allows people to occupy the caravans for so many months of a year. So this is to stop people living in caravans full time, which when you think of the major housing problems we've got in the UK at the moment, you would have thought they'd have relaxed that law. Yeah, it's very nice in here, isn't it? Very, very nice. They've all got their little verandas around them. Waxwing, name of the roads, all after birds, which I think is wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, so you can rent here if you want to rent. I don't know, I presume they do private rents, on Facebook or places like that, or you can rent via the site itself. But there are very nice vans here. We've looked at having caravans before, but the time you bought your van and you pay your ground rent, because the ground rent here to have a plot here for the year would be between, I would think, £5,000 and £6,000. Oh, that's nice there. Look, if you had a caravan there overlooking the water, isn't that beautiful? That is lovely, that is, isn't it? Yeah, that is really, really nice. There's also a barbecue there, so you're obviously allowed to have barbecues as well, which is good. Oh dear me, so what have I done here? I don't think I should have come this far around. Have a bike will travel, as they say. Yeah. Oh, very clean though, isn't it? With recycling centres. So there you go. Noisy. I hate to think how much it would cost to have a van here, a holiday. But it's more the location, I think, really, isn't it? To be so close to the sea. So close to Wales. It's absolutely lovely. Yeah. Yes. Well, that was a drive round, wasn't it? And I've not been told off yet, which is good. Very well kept. All the grass is cut. All the waste paper areas are clean. This is a beautiful place. This is. So I wouldn't mind having a caravan here myself. Yeah. Let's go through here, shall we? I should have really picked a map up at the office. Yeah. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. We've seen about 5, 6 vacant plots. Now let's see what it says on this one. On this vacant plot here, you see, it's got a sign. So shall we see what it says? Shall we be nosy? For your safety, please keep off this area at all times. Yeah, so you can see there's a plot there where they put the caravan on. It's got chains, can you see, on the floor to bolt it down with, and you've got your power, water in, sewage, electric. So yeah, and it's gas bottled by the looks of it. Yes, so that's quite good, isn't it? Yeah. Very, very nice place to stay. This would be very quiet. Mind you, it would be quiet sort of midday now. Everybody that's here is either on the beach, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is quite nice, this place, isn't it? Yeah. Very, very nice. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Be nice if they did a strawberry and carver delivery service, wouldn't it? The way you're sitting on your veranda, somebody would come and deliver carved strawberries. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Anyway, so that's a quick walk round, drive, park, whatever you call, round Pinewood. This is, as I said, called Pinewood. Yeah, very nice. Let's see if we can find our way. I'm just following the signs where it says beach. And then we're finished back where we started, hopefully. Yeah, I think you could hide up in, get a nice van here in one of the corners, but I don't think this is going to be very, nice for a holiday, let's put it that way. Yeah. I don't know if they've got a clubhouse or, a swimming pool or anything like that on site. If you want information, I'm sure they've got a beautiful website. Most places like this do have good websites, don't they? They do have websites. And here we are back at the car park. Yeah, it's a good ride round, isn't it? Right, we'll just go round the car park. Oh, nobody's driving fast through here because there's no parking spaces. Everybody's looking for a parking space. Yeah, you would but there are none by the looks of it. No, yeah. It's a case of one in, one out, isn't it? I think, don't you? Here? Yeah. I'm not sure how much it is to park for the day. I presume it would be a fiver. Everything's £5 these days, isn't it? Yeah. I have great problem operating those car park machines. Yes. I'm quite lucky. Because we actually live in the area, we do have an annual pass for the area for Holcombe Estates. Yeah, which means we can come here as often as we like. We don't often come in the summer because parking is quite hard to find. Unless you come down, you can always come at 7 o'clock in the morning, can't you? If you want to. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There we go. There you go. The actual path goes through this until I go through the woods, then I'll be out of the way of the traffic, won't I? Oh, that's the trouble when you go through deep sand. Is the wheels don't move. The wheels don't move. Come on, there we go, change gear. Well, the trouble is drive only goes to one wheel, which this is a bit awkward, but once we get going we're okay, he says. There we go. Yeah, I was in too high a gear. But the gentleman there, very kind gentleman, did offer to give me a push. I think we give that give that up as a bad job, and we go back onto the tarmac. There we go. That's far better. Yeah. So I think so we're just coming to the end of Wells Part 2. Yeah, we'll have to do a Part 3 soon. Well, we got to do Part 3 because we've got to do the town. I've not been up and down all the little side streets and everything in the town, and that's cracking. But that'll be for another day, I think, don't you? I think to do two vids in one day is enough, don't you? I think it is. Yeah, 2 in a day is plenty. Anyway, thanks for watching, listening. Hopefully it all went out and it didn't stop, and we will see you again. So, as we always say, be good, be happy, and most of all, look after the animals, especially the birds. And we'll see you again.